Hello guys, and welcome back to another Stormworks video. Today we're going to be working on the Jeep model CJ3B. So as you can see, I added a little seat here. I decided to add it just so we kind of know our limitations on the bottom when we're building our engine and everything, fuel tank, all that. So I want to kind of get into the truck bed area and some of the details back here. So let's get right into it. I think we can use some XML editing to make it look a little bit more to scale. Actually, I have an idea. I could just 1x2. Boom. See, it kind of curves, and the wheel is going to go down because it's a suspended wheel. Boom. That looks pretty decent. I'm going to add all the detail and stuff there, so it's nothing matter. It's like bland right now. Let's add these pipes and a cooling manifold to add as a little step here. That's looking nice. So as you can see, if I go in here, we have the engine cooling system installed. We still are yet to add the air manifolds, the fuel, which I think I can pipe the fuel through. I think I can do it through here and lead it directly to this fuel tank. So going all through there, and I think I can also bring another pipe up here so we can actually put fuel in the truck or the car, whatever you want to call it. The Jeep. I'm just going to call it the Jeep. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's add a little bit of detail here. So let's add a handle above it. I know ports and handles really kind of like add those little, like, it's kind of subtle if you use them. It's like you maybe want to add like one or two just kind of like in the halves of the builds, and it'll be like real subtle but looking much better. See, without, with, looks so much better. Okay, before we do anything, right here I want to let's put the I want to put the little gas. I may have to put it at this angle. I do not like that. I can put it on top. That would also sacrifice that here. Hose. Do that. Pipe. So, I can do this. And, there. So we're going to be bringing this directly into the fuel tank, just so that we know, again, we know our limitations when we're building. I think this would be a good time to start to ease off on the symmetry mode, just so that we don't accidentally delete something that we might need, especially when we're making stuff like the axle and everything, the axles and all that. Well, not axles, but transmission, all that crap. I'm not very into cars, so I hardly know any of the stuff like terminologies and all that. I know enough that I'm not like completely foreign to it, but I'm not like a car person. Okay, so let's get our fuel, just kind of like our little decor stuff on the side. So tank. I'm going to want to do this. I would say that looks pretty nice, and then we're going to want to get a temperature sensor or temperature probe. Do that, and it looks like there's little fuel things inside. Next thing I want to do is in this little area, which on both sides is kind of empty, get a microcontroller, and what I'm going to do is I gotta get a 1x2 microcontroller, and put it right there. And basically, I think that's gonna like kind of just look like some just kind of cargo on the sides. I want it to look like that, darker. Get all these nice, color it like that. Boom. Yes, looks real good. So I think we could get like a big XML edited heads-up display and put it right here, tacked to the back, so that we don't have to extend this by one more block. I mean, technically, we could just do this, but I also want something to kind of cover the wheels right here. Actually, scratch that. I think it would be best to not do that heads-up display thing now that I think about it, because the wheels are kind of sticking out of the back. Here, let's shrink these down just a tad bit. That looks good. I could resize them back to how they were if it doesn't look like how I wanted. I think that's how the chassis looks. Let's go ahead and add some control surface fins here. Just kind of cover that up. Okay. So I noticed in the picture it kind of has that, and it has some stuff on the back. So we're going to do a pipe there, and we're going to do a pipe going along here. I think we're going to add a wheel